A few minutes ago, we had our weekly Women in Sports segment, but we're not done with it just yet. A local photographer is opening a brand new gallery titled Simply Strong. Holly Willwerth is the owner of Orange Door Studios in LeClaire, and she's on a mission to highlight and celebrate our local female athletes from elementary through high school. The goal is to show the strength, the confidence, and the resilience that young women develop through sports. And we have Holly Willwerth joining us right now on The Current. Holly, thank you so much for being here with us.
Hi, Shelby. Thanks for having me.
Where did this idea come from to celebrate our local athletes?
It kind of started with my daughter and her sport, which is she's a cheerleader, and an injury. And it kind of, I'm a photographer, I tell stories that way. And for me, it was how do I tell her story after her injury and having it sort of end her career a little early, her senior year. And I thought, okay, so I can photograph this for her. And then I got thinking, why am I stopping with just her? Why can't I tell a lot of stories? Because there are a lot of girls out there who work really hard at their sport, and they do gain confidence. They gain a lot of skills. They gain discipline. They grow in so many ways that it just seemed like a bad idea to not leave those stories untold. They needed to be brought forth, I think, in photographs.
I'm so fascinated by the way that you are conveying the message of this gallery. You say that sports, or young women, I should say, are so much more than their records or their statistics or their medals. Mm-hmm. How do you try to show that through your photographs?
So for me, the photograph part of that is I always tell the girls, bring your practice clothes there. Do you want my uniform? Well, I want that too, but bring your practice clothes. Show me how you work out. Show me what you do when nobody's looking. And those are sort of the important things to capture for me. So it's all about their personalities while they're working hard and doing what they do. And I also like to ask the girls questions. I ask them why they do their sport. Why do they keep participating in this thing? What brings them back every time? And what they're learning from it. And every time I get a whole different story, and every one of them is phenomenal.
Oh, I love it. You're still working on the gallery right now. It's going to be unveiled to the public on July 24th.
Yes, ma'am.
At Peach Wave in Bettendorf. How long will it be on display?
2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks. And what do you want visitors to take away when they go watch it?
I want them to go in and look at these girls and read their stories and just kind of learn the lessons from these young girls. You know, there's something that we can learn from all kinds of people, and why not these girls too? And there's a lot of things for them to tell. So go and read their stories and just sort of think about things that you can improve maybe in your own life from these young girls, something you've learned from them.
Well, as a photographer, I am so curious about your thought process when you are shooting these portraits. What are the things that you're looking for or that catches your eye when you're trying to tell stories of resilience and composure and strength?
Big personality. Big personality. I have yet to meet a person who has that kind of resilience and that kind of strength, and it doesn't show right here.
Yeah.
It doesn't show on their face or in their body language somehow. And so for me, that's really what I'm looking for.
And do you still need more athletes to take part?
Yes, I do. I absolutely do.
How many more are you looking for?
So I am looking for about 15 to 20 girls.
Okay.
So I would need probably 10 to 12 more.
Okay, and you guys still got some time before it premieres on July 24th in Bettendorf. And I am curious, as we look at these photos right now of some that you've already taken, is there a message behind the black and white? Was that a choice made consciously?
It is, actually. And the reason that they're black and white is because I want every girl to be able to put themselves in that spot. If I had done them in color, you'd see what color the uniform is, or maybe you'd be outside a school district or outside of a certain team. I don't want girls to think about that. I want them to be able to put themselves in that spot. And so black and white did that best.
And I am really also curious about what your daughter thought when she saw the portraits.
Some of them she loved, but she is a teenager, so some of them were, oh, Mom. But she really loved them, and she loved the idea of what we're doing here. So she's pretty excited about it.
You've had a few different ages so far, and I know you want to get a lot more athletes involved, but what are some of the range of sports that you've had? You've had cheerleading for sure.
Cheerleading, I've had wrestlers, basketball players, volleyball players. I have a rugby player too. So yeah, just the widest variety of sports that I can find would be great. I'm still looking for volleyball players, tennis players, more volleyball players, I should say. Tennis players, a soccer player, golfer. I'm looking for maybe a lacrosse player if I can find one.
And what a beautiful testament to the range of sports and athletic opportunities that this area offers
Absolutely.
to our local young ladies. Oh, Holly, this is so cool. I cannot wait to see the finished gallery on July 24th. But for right now, thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate this.
Thanks, Shelby, for having me.
And hey, for you guys at home, if you want to get in contact with Holly for sponsorship opportunities, donations, or athlete participation, you can head over to WQAD.com and the As Seen on TV tab.